Hello and welcome to my TinkerCAD simulation for the Integrity Guardian. My team and I have been working on digital evidence management system robots, and I have been working on the Integrity Guardian robot. This is the main TinkerCAD circuit. Let's start with the simulation. So here you can see the robot in action. The main components, like I mentioned here, includes the LCD screen, which displays the messages. So it displays an on message. Then when the card swipe is authenticated, the green LED light turns green, and then it sends the data, communicates it. If it is green, then it communicates those files and that data to the other robots, such as the forensic harvester or the evidence analyzer. And however, if it is not detected, then it's going to turn red. We've also got push buttons over here, which is currently how I've chosen to display the simulation for the card swipe and the fingerprints. So if we look at the circuits in detail, you can see that we've connected the authentication buttons to digital pins 2, and which is basically to ensure quick responses for crucial real-time interactions. And both the LEDs are connected to pin 4 and 5, and this is more for clarity and for ease of use. The green LED will light up for successful authentication, while the red LED will indicate tampering. So in addition to that, I've also made sure to include 20 ohms of resistors in series with each LED, because this is to just ensure that the LEDs are to control the current flow and they're not burning out. And then we've also got a potentiometer here connected with the LCD screen to control the contrast for more usability and for it to be user friendly. As you can see, this allows me to manipulate or change the contrast according to my liking. We've also, the middle pin of the potentiometer and how it works is that the middle pin is connected to the LCD's VO pin. So the outer pins are connected to the positive and negative rail. So this sort of set is important because this is what is allowing us to customize that display. So on top of it being secure, I've also ensured to make it user friendly, because one of the challenges that we identified while I was researching was that these digital evidence management systems are expensive, as well as they're not that easy to use. So you need very high tech personnel to use them. However, whoever's conducting these investigations may not have such advanced technical capabilities, so they may have to just have something that any layman can use. Right. So now I'm going to move on to just going over a little bit over the code. So you can pause your screen and read this. And I'll just scroll down here as well. Okay, so I think I'll probably also take this opportunity to walk you over a little bit of my code and just to briefly explain it, so to see how it's controlling all of the LCDs and the LED lights and the messages that it's been displaying. So in the setup function, I have initialized the LCD and set the pin modes for the buttons and LEDs. For instance, I use pin mode for the swipes, card swipe button pin, and input to configure the card swipe button as an input. And the next, I've also implemented a loop over here to continuously check the button state. So if the button is pressed, then that code determines whether the authentication was either through card swipe or fingerprint. And the two authentication methods are just for enhanced security. If it is successful, then it does. If it is successful, so if the card swipe is successful, then it turns the green LED on and the red LED does not turn on, and then it prints this message on the LCD screen, and it makes sure to keep that message there for a while. And once, if it is authenticated, then it will send it to the other robots, and after that it waits for the next command. Similarly, if any authentication does fail, then it prints finger authentication tamper has been detected, and then that also sends that same message to the evidence analyzer or other thing and lets them know that the alert has been sent and tamper has been detected, so that can ensure quick action to ensure that quick action is being taken if somebody is trying to tamper with the evidence. Right, so I think I'll just do one final simulation and then I can wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed the TinkerCAD simulation, and thank you.